31 degrees now, Jeremy. We've been talking about freezing rain this morning. Is it here?
It is not just yet, but it is something we are keeping a very close eye on. And Jen, the same mechanism that's potentially giving us some of that freezing rain means that it's going to be exceptionally sparse. So it's one of those ones where you might think I'm a liar. Someone else is going to go, holy cow, he didn't tell us about it enough. So it's a very interesting forecast as we kick things off this morning. Temperatures are hovering below freezing. That's the case in Sandpoint, Coeur d'Alene, here in Spokane, and over into Wenatchee. That plays a big role in what we see here early on this morning when it comes to the potential for freezing rain or a wintry mix, and it's all depending on where you are early on today. The good news is, as this little system moves in, we don't have the potential for any wind, so wind stays calm, but with yet another push of moisture coming in from the southwest, those below freezing temperatures are really going to play a role in what we see early on today. We're already starting to see some of that freezing rain pop up or wintry mix pop up on the radar there. A lot of that south of Interstate 90 right now, but notice some of those little patches are getting a little bit closer to Spokane. We're seeing the radar show a little bit of snow for us. So it's a wintry mix likely as you get into the higher parts of Spokane. Some parts of town could potentially see that little bit of freezing rain, but notice most of that moisture stays south of Interstate 90, but the potential for it still works its way above. It's those areas that see really light moisture where it has the potential of freezing before it comes down, and once it hits the ground, freezing upon contact. So that's what we're keeping a close eye on early this morning. Areas shaded in pink are where the forecast models say, ooh, you could see some of that. That does include up on the hill in North Spokane, but more widespread. See this pink hash area? That's where you could have the potential of getting up to about 0.05 of an inch of freezing rain as we head into the next couple of hours. So be ready for that as you head out the door. 0.05 doesn't sound like much, but it's enough to make for slick conditions on roads and sidewalks. By this afternoon, warm temperatures melt everything that falls this morning. Tomorrow, we're mild and cloudy. And as we head into Sunday, our next round of moisture works its way in. Joshua?